Vanesa. Welcome to this class. Today we are working with postures that prepare yourself, prepare your body for handstand or Adho Mukha Vrikshasana. So we are working close to the wall, and we will need 2 blocks, 1 blanket and 1 bed. Of course, you can use whatever you have at home instead of the blocks. Could be a thick book, or instead of the belt, could be a long towel. And the most important thing is listening to your body. Don't force any posture, don't overstretch, just take your time to do this practice. And I hope you enjoy the class with me. We will start in easy cross legs. You can notice that I'm sitting on the 2 blocks. Could be anything high. And this helps me to release the knees toward the floor and have the pelvic area soft. So try to use something high. My back, you can release, my back is straight. Shoulders down, your hands on your thighs, and we started to slowing down to bring your mind into the practice, and slowly we are closing the eyes and pay attention to your body, the sensations in your body. And start to breathe more deeply as you relax shoulders, facial muscles, relax your knees toward the floor, your groins. And we are taking a moment to bring your mind into the present through the exercise, the breathing exercise. So bring your hand, one hand on your belly, and we are taking 5 belly breaths. So to do that, you just inhale and push your hand, expand your belly as you inhale. Exhale, your belly is going toward your spine. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, let it going toward your spine. Continue in this manner. 2 more breaths. And now relax your hand on your thigh again and observe your breath. How is coming the fresh air through your nostrils. And in each exhalation, relax even more. We are starting with the invocation to Patanjali. So bring your hands together in front of your chest. Relax your shoulders down. And take a nice breath in, breathe out. Inhale. Yogena citasya padena vacham malam Chakrasidarinam Sahasra Shirasham Sudetam Pranamami Patanjalim Hari Om. Relax your hands on your thighs and slowly and gently open your eyes. Good. We will start in Vajrasana. So take just one block and place it. We are kneeling on the floor. Place the block between your heels and sit on the block. So your back will be straight, shoulders back and down, and we'll extend our arms forward, interlock the fingers and palms out. Inhale here, extend completely your arms. Exhale as you bring your arms above your head, palm facing the ceiling, and try to bring your ears in line, your upper arms in line with your ears. And here, a couple of breaths. Observe your ribcage. Bring your floating ribs toward your spine. And try to bring your little finger toward your back and the thumb is going up. So your palm will be much flat. Inhale. Shoulders away from your ear as you push your arms outward. Slowly relax. Observe which finger is on top. Little finger is on top. So we change the interlock of the fingers. Extend your arms. Inhale here. Exhale as you bring your arms again over your head. Look straight ahead. Inhale and exhale. You can look your palms, make it flat. Come back. And slowly relax. Now we are doing the same, but on the back. So we are interlock the fingers on the back. And now we are turning your palm from inside out. So my little finger we will close to my back. Extend your arms, back straight. Lift your chest up and try to extend your inner arms, elbows straight. Looks very simple, but it's not so much. Okay, and slowly relax and come back. Come out of this posture and we take the block. We are working with the block. So we are placing the block in front of us, almost like a all fours posture. We are placing we are sitting on our heels now. So we are bringing the palms facing the ceiling and the inner ribs will be touching the block. In this case, the most important thing in this exercise is to bring the thumb, will be a tendency to the thumb lifting up. So try to do your best to bring it down. This is the idea, to bring it down all the time. So from here, taking all the fingers on the floor, we are moving the knees back on your heels, we are moving the sitting bones down. But it's not the idea to sit down, it's just this motion. So bring the thumb down. Observe that my forearm and my upper arm are in line with my wrist and my shoulders. Continue and observe what's going on the upper back. Inhale and exhale. One more big breath. And slowly come back. Now, we turn the palms facing the floor. L shape in your hands, and we are placing the block between the L shape. Now here we try to bring the inner part of the wrist toward the floor all the time. Inhale, and now we are going to dolphin pose. So tuck your toes under, and from here, shoulders away from your ears, and lift your hips up to the sky. Relax your head down, and now from here, we are walking your legs toward the torso, but the torso is resisting toward your legs. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. Your wrist, the back of your wrist on the floor. And slowly release of the posture. Take a moment to release your head on the floor. Good. And we are moving to Adho Mukha Svanasana. This time we are placing the hands facing sideways. Same measure. We are having our arms in line with the shoulders, but we are placing the hand. If you feel so much for your wrist, you can, of course, do it in a normal position. From here, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. You can stay with the legs bent, lengthen your spine, and bring your torso toward your legs. Shoulders away from your ears, relax your head, and extend your legs one by one. Inhale and exhale. One more big breath. And slowly come back. From here we are extending our inner arms. So we place now the hands facing you, almost all fours. And from here we are peeling out the wrist, and you feel the stretch on the inner arms, especially in the wrist. So do it according to your capacity. You can skip this exercise also, and slowly come back. And from here we are stand up, and we are moving our upper body, our arms. So for that we are using the belt. We are taking the belt, any towel, our body in Tadasana, so tailbone inward, the legs are straight, my kneecaps up, Pull the kneecaps up so your quadriceps are working, shoulders away from your ears. And from here, we take the belt. Of course, you can separate your legs for balance, if it's your case. And take the belt. See what is the measure that is work for you to bring your arms up and back. Back and forward. We are doing cycles. Yes. So see where put your hands so you can make this cycle back and forth. So we are starting from front. Inhale as you reach above your head. Exhale as you bring it back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. This time we are bending the elbows and we are taking the elbows back, shoulders back as much as you can according to your capacity. And now this time we are extending back the arms with the palms facing the ceiling. It's very hard. Don't forget to bring your tailbone inward so you don't overarch your back. Your legs are strong, firm. And slowly bend your elbows and come back. Good. We are letting the bend. Gomukhasana arms in Tadasana. Maybe you will need the bend. If not, you take your right arm up, bend the elbow, your hand is between your palm, is facing your back, between the shoulder blades, and the left arm is taking internal rotation and bring it back, slide up and hold your hands. Okay, inhale, exhale, your elbow is pointing upward. As you move the shoulders back. Slowly release your upper arm, release your lower arm. If you need the belt, of course, you place the belt. Sometimes one side is different than the other. It's very normal that. So place the belt, for example, in the left side. Inhale. Bring the left arm up, bend your elbow, your palm is between the shoulder blades. The right arm is doing internal rotation as you bring it back, slide up, and in this case, you take the belt and work with the belt. Walk your hands toward each other. And stay there for a couple of breaths. The elbow is going up. Inhale and exhale, and slowly release your upper arm and the lower arm. Good. You leave it the belt. We are repeating this, but we are going for we are doing Uttanasana with Gomukhasana up. So see and do according to your capacity. You can repeat the same that I will do now with the hands, taking your elbows with opposite hands. The elbows, you are catching like that. Shoulders away from your ears and back. We are doing Gomukhasana. Same as we did before. You can also spread your legs if you feel some difficulty for balance. If not, you keep it together, feet together. You look forward. Inhale. Exhale as you bend from your hips, very long spine, and we stop when your torso is parallel to the floor. You look down, inhale and exhale, and we continue bending. You can stay there, and you continue bending toward the floor. Inhale, exhale here. Your legs are straight. You feel the stretch in the back of your leg. And slowly lift your elbow, lift your trunk parallel to the floor. Inhale, press your feet toward the floor as you continue coming up in Tadasana, and release one by one your arms. Second side, inhale, bring the left arm up, bend your elbow, bring the right arm on your back, catch your hands, look straight ahead, and from here, inhale, exhale as you bend forward, stop, inhale, exhale as you continue going down. Relax your head down, relax your throat, elbow is pointing down, and now slowly you coming up. The movement is leading by the elbow, back straight, inhale, continue going up until reach Tadasana. Release the arms one by one. Make a couple of cycles here. Inhale and exhale and release. Good. We are almost ready with the arms. So now we are moving toward the wall. We are doing Adho Mukha Svanasana. Yeah, we move the mat. Adho Mukha Svanasana with the heels on the wall. So bring your hands forward, your legs back, heels up on the wall, hip distance apart between your legs. Bring your hands, spread all the fingers of your hands, and inhale, bring your torso toward your legs. Turn the upper arm out, release your head, extend your legs, inhale and exhale, and slowly bend your knees and release for a moment. Now we are doing a flowing between Adho Mukha Svanasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. So we are doing the same. Try to coordinate with your breath as we do this movement. So bring your hands forward, heels up on the wall. We bring the hip distance apart between your legs, and from Adho Mukha Svanasana, we are inhale, round your upper back as you move and push the floor away as we move in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Look up, move your chest forward and up, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. We come back in the same way to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Try to synchronize breath and movement. We are doing 9 more times, in total 10 times. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more. Inhale, exhale. Take your time to do it. Rest in between if you need. Inhale. I'm losing the count. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. And slowly rest your knees on the floor. Child pose. Relax your head, your forehead on the mat. Take a moment to recover your breath. And slowly we stand up. We sit in same posture. Now we are coming back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Heels on the wall. But we are lifting one leg up on the wall. So, hands on the mat forward. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And this time, we are moving. We are joining the legs together before going up with the right leg. Relax your chest, relax your torso toward your legs. And from here, lift the right leg up on the wall. Relax even more. Your head, your trunk, upper arm movement is outward as you going down. And now we are walking a little more toward the wall according to your capacity. So we are walking the arms toward the legs. And see. Inhale and exhale. You can here, the thing is, we don't want to open the hips. We want to bring the hips down. Yeah? So observe this, and if you need to adjust the posture, you bend your knees, check your hips, and continue extending. You can also untuck your toes and continue doing the same. Inhale. Today we are working with this tendency of the hip going up. So all the time observe this movement. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees. Walk your hands forward. Release your leg. And we change side. If you need to rest in between, you can go for child pose. Bring the left leg up. Again, check your hips. Readjust. Walk. And you can untuck your toes, bending the knee. Try to turn the upper arms out. So we create a space between the shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale here. And slowly we come back as we come. Adho Mukha Svanasana. forehead on the floor in child pose. You can extend your arms forward, recover your breath. It's hard, listen. Okay, now we are continue with Parshvottanasana. So we are starting to work now with the legs, strengthen the legs. So we are taking the 2 blocks. We are using the 2 blocks, whatever you have at home, so you can hold Parshvottanasana with the heels touching the wall. So in this case, it will be the right heel on the wall and the left leg forward. Place the block in each side of your left foot. And from there, we're starting with Parshvottanasana. Hands on your waist, shoulders back and down, spread your collarbones. And here we are pressing the heel, the back heel down, and we are starting to bend it. We are look up, shoulders away from your ears, and then we start to bend from your hips, from here. We are bending, same as I mentioned before. The tendency is the hip open toward the side. So bring the right hip forward, the left hip back, and continue. Observe this tendency and continue moving forward. So when your torso is parallel to the floor, release your hands from the waist, place your hands on the block, and push the floor with your hands. Also, you can use, if it's too much, you can use the fingertips on the block. Here also pull up the kneecap. My quadriceps are working a lot in this position to strengthen my legs. This is what we need to continue with inversions. Inhale and exhale here. And now we bend the front leg. We take the blocks. We move the blocks forward. Palms flat on the floor, on the blocks. And we are lifting the right leg up to the wall. See if maybe you have to adjust the measure. So the idea is to extend both legs. The same idea of the hips here. You can bend the knee, keep the right knee bent, square your hips, and then straighten your right leg. Observe your hips, both legs are straight, both arms, shoulders away from your ears. Don't overarch your back, so you are bringing the ribs toward your spine. Don't round it, keep it flat. Inhale and exhale, and from there slowly bend your knees, the right knee, and come back to Parshvottanasana. Come back to the blocks, back straight, hands on the block, torso parallel to the floor, and from there, hands on the waist, we coming back to start again in the second side. So come forward, so stand both feet together, and then we change side. So we have already the measure to change side. Left leg back, stay here. And open your chest. My hips are facing forward. Inhale here. Exhale, bend. Torso parallel to the floor. Hands on the blocks. You look forward, shoulders away from your ears. And now we are going to Virabhadrasana 3 with the leg on the wall. Bend your front leg, move the blocks forward, and we are bringing the weight of our body toward the front leg as we, at the same time, we are lifting the right leg up, left leg up, and place the foot on the wall. Bend the knee, adjust your hips, adjust the left hip, bring it, square your hips, and now press the foot on the wall, so both legs straight, look down, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and exhale, and slowly bend the front leg. Lower your left leg toward the floor and come back into Parsvottanasana. Back concave, parallel to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale and bring your hands on your waist. Good. Now, we are doing the same, but without the wall. So, you, of course, feel free to use the wall and do the same again with the wall. So, now we are doing Parsvottanasana without the wall. So, take both blocks, right leg back, left leg forward. Place the two blocks in each side of your foot. Look forward, open your chest, spread your collarbone, kneecap up of your legs, and from here we bend forward, place your hands on the waist, on the clothes, shoulders away from your ears, bend the front leg, move the block forward, again place the hands flat on the block and move the weight of your body toward the front leg as you, at the same time as you lift your right leg up. Try to bring it, your right leg parallel to the floor first. Imagine that you have, doesn't matter the foot right now, most important is the hip, and slowly as you bring your right leg parallel to the floor, extend the left leg. So both legs are extended, my arms are straight, supporting my upper body. You imagine that you have your wall behind. You can flex the foot or you can let it relax. Now bend the front leg as we did before. Bend the leg, Parsvottanasana, hands bring the block. In this case, here we can continue in Parsvottanasana, so you can let the blocks away, hands, fingertips on the floor. Inhale, look forward, exhale, and go all the way down to Parsvottanasana. You can bring your hands back, facing back. Slowly come back. bring your hands on the waist, you look straight ahead, and now we move the right foot forward and change side. Use the block, use the wall. You can adapt the sequence according to your capacity. So here, hands on the waist, inhale, bend forward, bend the front leg, move the block, hands on the blocks, and move the weight toward the right leg, and slowly start to lift your left leg up. Observe your hips, square your hips, and when you have parallel, your left leg parallel to the floor, start slowly to straighten the right leg. Look down, inhale and exhale, hold, don't hold the breath, just hold the posture, but don't hold the breath. We don't hold the breath in yoga, in the postures. So bend the front leg, come back to Parshodhanasana, back straight, inhale, hands on your waist. We are going to Parshodhanasana completely, so fingertips on the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, you continue going down, release your head. You can bring your hands back with the fingers pointing out, pointing back. Inhale and exhale, and slowly come back. Blocks at the side of your body, straighten your legs. Inhale, arms on your waist, and slowly come back. Okay, good. Now we are working, bring both legs together. We are working in the same way, but we are moving a little forward with the postures. So we are doing Parshodhanasana with the hands in reverse Namaskar. Here also, you can take your right wrist, instead of do reverse Namaskar, if it's not in your practice, you can hold the right wrist with the left hand. This one is one option. Or also you can place, as we did in Gomukhasana Arch, the option is the same. Could be taking your elbows with opposite hand. So this is the challenging part, well, one of the most challenging part. So bring the right leg back, left leg forward. We are bringing the arms in reverse Namaskar. So once the hands are on the upper back, open your chest, you look up, and from there we are bending forward as we did before, but this time we prepare for Virabhadrasana 3 with the arms of Parshodhanasana. So bend the front leg and slowly start to lift the right leg up. Right leg up. Inhale. Now bring your hands on the floor, and from here up and down with the right leg. So release the toes on the floor, and we are coordinating with the breath as we bring the right leg up and down. Inhale, exhale. both legs together, so we have the measure, and we bring the left leg back. The Uttanasana, the heels are in line, the back heel is in line with the front heel, more or less. But sometimes for balance, you can bring the legs apart, so you have more space to work on it. So see which is better for you. So hands on reverse namaskar. Bring it up, palms together. Spread your collarbones, shoulders back and down. Inhale, look forward and up. Take a nice breath in. Bend forward. And now, when our torso is parallel to the floor, bend the front leg. Start to lift your left leg up. This time, inhale, exhale. And from there, release your hands on the floor, fingertips on the floor, and lower your left leg on the floor and up and down for 10 times. Your shoulders away from your ears. Look forward and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your glutes are very happy. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here the same, I show you on the other side, is I not open my hips. We are working always with the hip square to the front, okay? So from here we are taking a small vinyasa. So fingertips on the floor, you look forward, back straight. Inhale, exhale, we go for plank pose. You can jump also. Then in chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. Legs apart, hip distance apart. Relax your head down. Inhale and exhale. Soften your abdomen, hips. The sitting bones are high. And observe here, maybe you need to bend your knees. But lengthen the spine. We can focus on the upper part. Lengthen your arms and then your legs. Okay, good. Slowly walk your hands toward your legs. You can take the elbows and release in Uttanasana. Inhale and exhale. Hands on your waist, back straight as we come up for Uttanasana. Good. Now we are ready to do Ardha Adho Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Vrikshasana. Adho Mukha Vrikshasana is handstand, so too much Sanskrit word, but it's okay. So we move again the mat, so we have a good grip when we are doing this. And we are using, in this case, we are using the belt the belt for your arms. So the arms are, the belt helps us to keep the arms together. So we have more alignment, and we can support better handstands. So for that we make a loop on the belt according to the distance between the shoulders. So you can see I put it above my elbows, so the distance is same than my shoulders. There is alignment between the shoulders and the wrist. And this also gives us confidence to go up. But if at this moment your hands are shaking, just maybe today is better to skip it and go directly for relaxation postures. Yes? So we are taking first to make the a good measure to do this, to do Ardha Asana, that is this posture. Ardha Asana. So we can measure. If you are not sure, you can use Dandasana. So you sit against the wall. The sitting bones move the flesh under your gluteus to feel the sitting bones on the floor. Place your hands by the side of your hips and press your hands on the floor, so it's helping you to lift your torso up. Lifting your torso with the action of your hands. Shoulders go toward the wall also. And if you see, this posture is the same that we did and we will do. Same, always we use same principles. So observe this posture. Observe where are your feet will be your hands. This is the measure that I wanted to show you. So you bring here, more or less, of course. You take the belt, place the belt on your, move a little farther. You can place the belt where used to be your legs will be your hands. Move your legs toward the wall. Spread your fingers. Spread your fingers on the mat. Press the thumb and the index finger on the wall and walk up to the wall in Adho Mukha Ardha Adho Mukha Vrikshasana. So here you can take out the belt if it's bothering you. Sometimes you adapt as you prefer. Now bend, come back and take the belt out. We have released the sitting bones on the floor, on the wall, just to relax a little. Take your elbows, relax in Uttanasana. Good. Now hands on your waist to come up. Now we are doing one leg up, Ekapada. So we are doing the same. You can do Dandasana again to see where is the measure where you have to put your hands. If not, you can go directly, if you remember more or less where you were your hands. So here, work your legs. In this posture is important also, I think, a little bit back, moving up. And here, soften your abdomen, the sitting bones up. Imagine Dandasana is the same posture. And now we are lifting the right leg up. In this case, you can see that it's the same shape that we were working in Virabhadrasana 3. The hips, also same principle than Parsvottanasana. Slowly come back, walk down, release for a moment before change, or you can go directly. Inhale and exhale. Second side. Hands very strong. And walk up. Your shoulder blades in, left leg up this time. Lower your hips. It's a tendency to go up, so left hip down. Both legs are straight. Inhale, exhale, and slowly go down. Take the belt out. Again, we place the hip. We keep distance between the feet and the wall. Relax your torso forward. Take the elbow and relax the head down. Good. Hands, fingertips on the wall and slowly come up. Now we are relaxing. In, we are starting to slowing down. We are going to Virasana and Supta Virasana. So you can see much better if I put my mat like that. Of course, you can keep it in the same way. And here, to go to Virasana, if your knees are apart, you can place a belt. So they are keeping the knees together, but don't force the posture. Maybe it's not your knees are not ready to do it. So we are bringing the crown of the head on the floor, knees together, spread your feet apart, take the calf muscle, move it away from your knees, the back knees, and sideways, and then your seat between your heels. Now bring your feet closer to your hips. So place your hands on the sole of your feet, and you can bend your knees, relax your shoulders, and it's a good moment to just close your eyes for a moment and observe your breath. We are stretching the quads that we were working so hard. Inhale and exhale. And now we are going for Supta Virasana. I show you one option. If it's one option you can choose. You can place the block. So you bend your elbows. If you feel that it's too much for you, there are many options. The most important thing here is your gluteus. Move them toward your knees, so you don't compress the lower back. Here is a good moment to place the block between the shoulder blades in the line of the bra. So place the block. It's very nice posture. So you relax the head back and bring your arms above your head. You can stay here. You can take your elbows. Inhale and exhale here. This is one option. If not, you bring your elbows to the floor and continue going down. Upper body is completely on the floor, your knees are together. And from here you bring your arms above your head, palms facing up. Bring your ribs inward. Extend. Close your eyes. Observe. A couple of more breaths like that. Good stretch for your quadricep. And slowly bring your hands to your feet. Press your elbows to the floor and slowly come back. Sitting Virasana. And slowly come out of the posture, come over fours. Bring the lower legs to one side and you sit on the floor. Good. Now we are doing Sarvangasana with the blankets. For that, you place 2 blankets, one above the other, and we place the block so we are sitting on the block and lie down. The belt, we are using the same loop with the same measure, the same distance, the same loop with the distance between the shoulder. And we are taking the belt, we are sitting on the block, and we release the shoulders on the blanket. Here we are leaving between the shoulders, the top of the shoulders, and the line of the blanket. We are leaving one space before attempting to go to Sarvangasana. And we place the belt above the elbow, and we are going to Halasana first. So bring your legs above your head. Again, readjust your elbows, your shoulders, interlock your fingers and bring it back toward the windows. So here, from Halasana, we are taking the belt, we are keeping the loop between your hands, your arms. Bring the palms up on the upper back as much as you can. And from there, lift one leg, the other leg up in Sarvangasana. So keep the legs straight, keep the tailbone inward, want. We are going down now. So we are coming back to Halasana. We are releasing the loop from our arms. Slowly but slowly, we are bringing the legs down. And here we are releasing the bottoms toward the floor and slide back so your shoulders will be on the floor. If you have more blankets, you can keep it on top of the blanket so your chest is more spread than I have now. So bring your arms by the side of your body, away from your body, and extend one by one your legs. The other option that you have for Situando Sarvangasana, you also can place, should you here, also you can place the block under your sacrum. So lift the sacrum up, place the block in the side that is convenient for you. So yes, you can keep it here or lower. So then keep it high. Release your heels, feet flat on the floor, and interlock your fingers to bring your shoulders away from your ears. And close your eyes, stay here. Also very nice posture to come down. Lift your heels, lift your hips, and same vertebra by vertebra, and going down. So I'm coming back to the blanket. So slide back until your shoulders are on the floor. Spread your arms, spread your legs one at a time, and release. Start to breathe a little more deeply. Observe your body. Release each muscle. Relax completely toward the floor. Take the block as we did at the beginning of the class. We can place it on our belly and do 5 breaths of belly breath. So as we inhale, we are pushing the block up. Exhale as we bring the abdomen toward the spine. Inhale, push. Exhale, slowly bring the abdomen toward the spine. Continue on your own pace, making your exhalation slower than your inhalation. You can use your breath also. you want. Breathing slowly and with awareness. Put the block away. And now bend both knees. Continue sliding back until your sacrum is on the floor. You can cross your legs in easy cross leg and stay here. You can bring your arms above your head and you can catch your elbows and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Extend your arms. You can change the cross of your legs. Stay for a couple of more breaths here. And when you are ready, bring your knees toward your chest. Do any movement that you need here, maybe a couple of cycles. And from here you just bend to one side, bring your knees close to your chest, keep your head in the upper arm. And slowly push yourself to a sitting position and sit on the blanket for the last moment. Gently close your eyes and observe for a moment the silence inside your mind after the practice. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands in front of your chest. And slowly we are chanting 3 Oms together. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Last one, inhale. Bring your head toward your hands and be grateful for whatever